Youth empowerment. It involves with young people who gain the ability and the authority to make their own lives. In this case, multi-event athlete Winnie May Singh had the moment of her life in last year's Sukma Track and Field 2018 as she broke a 22-year-old record while having fever. Today, we are here at the MSN track next to the Bukit Jaya Stadium to interview her about that very moment and also to find out how she balances her life with the values that she's picked up along the way. How would you describe yourself as an athlete? And what is that factor that makes you, different than everyone else in your opinion?
How to describe?
She's very committed, and then she know what she wants, and then the determination is number one. Without determination, I think she cannot go anywhere.
She is work hard and always focus in training, and she has a target that she wants.
Set her goals.
Her goal. I don't think any words can describe as an athlete, but what makes me different than the others is I think I'm more persistent than the others. I won't give up easily. Even you see when I'm sick also I will compete.
Last year, when we prepared for Sukma, in the middle of the track, she fell down with his face scratched to the ground, to the track actually.
No pain, no gain.
Oh, okay. No pain, no gain.
Yeah.
And a few weeks cannot training. I think it's finished for her, but she came back strongly.
I actually want to take you back to the moment where you actually broke the record. So I want to know what you were feeling before and after all the events. So yeah, what happened? What do you feel before?
Before I feel like very nervous because I'm sick, right?
Yeah.
Then I don't know whether I can compete or not. I don't know whether what I do in training I can perform or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you all feel when just suddenly you won and you broke the record?
I also don't know how.
You were in complete shock for yourself, right?
Yeah.
Amazingly, because a month before Sukma, actually her PBs in 100-meter hurdles only 16.2, and she went to the Johor Open. She did her PB 15.98, I think.
That's like
yes,
a lot faster.
yes. But came back about 1 month from Sukma. During training, I told her that actually she can run faster than that. She can collect more points in hurdles. At first, she don't believe, and then I show her the training time compared to my former athletes. Her timing much better than the former athlete, which is in Tansara did 14.7 in 100-meter hurdles compared to her 15.9. So I said, actually, you much better than her. You can run below 15. And then even though she's got a fever, she did the first event 100-meter hurdles very well, 14.90, 1 second improve from the previous. So from there, even though she got fever, from there she got confident and she moved, and at last she broke the record.
She looked so happy after finish 800 last event, and she ran with the bendera around.
You were at the starting line. What were you thinking?
I don't have any regrets because I took part in the Sukma for this is the third time. I don't have any regrets. First time, I'm just relay runners, and second time I'm injured. So I don't want this time. I don't want the third time. I don't want this to be a regret.
being an athlete doesn't have any problem for her because he's a very smart student, and then the sport also can help her to mix with other race like Malays, Indian, and then whole over our country, Sabah, Sarawak, and everyone. So I think it's good for her, and then maybe it can help her in future when she work. Maybe she can. I think maybe she can be somebody. I hope one day, because her very ambitious. She's very ambitious.
At the end of the day, how do you feel about your achievements, and what is your message towards younger athletes or athletes who are just starting out?
I feel about like grateful for my achievement, and for those young athletes, never give up, no pain, no gain. Train hard.